It's a feeling so many of us know intimately. It's that low-grade hum of anxiety that follows you from the moment you wake up. It's the pressure to be productive, to be connected, to be on all the time. Your phone buzzes with notifications, your to-do list seems to grow longer by the minute, and your mind races with 1,000 worries about the future and regrets about the past. This feeling, this constant state of being overwhelmed, can feel isolating. You might think you're the only one struggling to keep your head above water, but I promise you, you are not alone in this. This is the background noise of modern life for so many. We often reach for things that we think will help us push through. Another cup of strong coffee to power through the afternoon slump, a sugary snack for a quick burst of energy. We try to outrun the anxiety, to work harder, to do more, hoping that if we just get everything done, the feeling will finally subside. But often, these quick fixes only amplify the problem. But what if there was another way? What if, instead of adding more intensity to our lives, we invited in a moment of gentle calm? I remember a time when my days were fueled by a different kind of energy. I was driven, ambitious, deeply committed to my purpose, but I was also running on stress. My go-to was coffee, strong, black, frequent. It felt like the only way to keep up with the demands I placed on myself. But I started to notice a pattern. The initial jolt of energy would soon give way to a scattered mind, a racing heart, and a familiar sense of jittery anxiety. My focus was sharp for a moment, but then it would shatter into a million distracting thoughts. I was productive, but I wasn't present. The turning point for me was realizing that my pursuit of focus was actually creating more internal chaos. I was trying to calm a storm by adding more wind. A friend, seeing my struggle, suggested something simple. "Just try switching your afternoon coffee for green tea," they said. I was skeptical. How could this gentle, pale green drink possibly compete with the powerful kick of my usual brew? So, I made the switch. The first time I brewed a cup of sencha green tea, the ritual itself felt different. And when I took that first sip, it wasn't a jolt. It was a gentle awakening. So what is the secret behind this gentle power? Why does green tea make us feel so calm yet so alert? The magic isn't just a feeling, it's rooted in some fascinating science. The key player is a remarkable amino acid found almost exclusively in the tea plant called L-Theanine. Think of L-Theanine as a calming agent for your brain. It can cross the blood-brain barrier and directly influence brain activity. It boosts production of GABA, serotonin, and dopamine. It also increases alpha brainwaves. Brainwaves are like gears or wave patterns. Stress produces beta waves, fast, active, worried waves. Relaxing produces alpha waves. Relax, meditate, let your mind wander creatively. Alpha is wakeful relaxation. A 2019 review confirmed L-theanine increases alpha wave activity and calm alertness without drowsiness. Now here is where it gets truly interesting. Green tea also contains caffeine. You might expect caffeine to cancel the calming effects, but instead, they work in synergy. L-theanine smooths the sharp edges of caffeine, slows caffeine absorption. So energy is sustained and gentle, not a jolt followed by a crash. This combo creates focused calm, alertness from caffeine tempered by L-theanine tranquility. Understanding the science is one thing, but experiencing the benefits in your daily life is where the real transformation happens. The most immediate effect many people notice is the feeling of calm without drowsiness. Unlike other relaxation aids that can leave you feeling foggy or ready for a nap, green tea sharpens your mind. This makes it a perfect companion for your workday. Imagine facing a complex project or a challenging meeting not with a racing heart, but with a steady, centered mind. That's the gift of L-theanine and caffeine working in harmony, a state of relaxed alertness that supports your productivity. This unique synergy also means you can say goodbye to the dreaded caffeine jitters and the subsequent crash. For those of us who are sensitive to coffee, that shaky, anxious feeling can be a major downside. Green tea offers a much smoother experience. The energy it provides is more like a gentle rolling wave than a sudden jarring spike. You'll feel awake and focused for a longer period, and when the effects wear off, you'll gently return to your baseline instead of crashing into an exhausted heap. The benefits can also extend into your social life and even your sleep patterns. If you experience social anxiety, sipping on a cup of green tea before a gathering can help take the edge off. It can quiet the racing thoughts and allow you to feel more present and engaged in conversations without the disinhibiting effects of alcohol. And while it contains caffeine, the relaxing properties of L-theanine can actually support better sleep. By helping to reduce daytime stress and anxiety, Green tea helps your body and mind wind down more naturally in the evening. We also have to address the myth that the calming effect is just in your head. While the mindful ritual of making tea is certainly beneficial, the physiological effects are real and backed by science. A study published in the journal Nutrients in 2017 found that participants who consumed L-theanine showed reduced stress responses on a biological level, including a lower heart rate and less stress-indicating saliva markers. This isn't a placebo. You are giving your body a tool that helps it regulate its own stress response, empowering it to find its natural state of balance. Green tea helps you focus, not sedate you. You're not sleepy, you're not wired. You are in the sweet spot. Clear, calm, ready to engage. Ideal for deep work, ideal for creative thinking, ideal for a meaningful conversation. This isn't a placebo effect, it's a measurable neurochemical shift created by sipping tea. Your body's wisdom, gently unlocked by a natural leaf. Embracing green tea is not about adding another task to your to-do list. It's about creating a moment of intentional pause. The ritual itself is as important as the tea. To begin, let's talk about which tea to choose. For a higher L-theanine content, look for shade-grown Japanese green teas like matcha, gyokuro, sencha. Don't be intimidated by the names, just start with one that sounds appealing. The key is to find a quality, loose-leaf tea if you can, richer flavor and more potent benefits than mass-market tea bags. Next comes the brewing, a lesson in patience and gentleness. Green tea is delicate, and boiling water will scorch the leaves, resulting in a bitter, unpleasant taste. Ideal water temperature, 160–180 degrees Fahrenheit, 70–82 degrees Celsius. Bring your water to a boil, then let it sit for 2–3 minutes to cool. Pour the water over your leaves, let them steep for 1–3 minutes. Any longer, and it may become bitter. Watch the leaves unfurl, release their color. Part of the mindful process. The timing of your ritual matters. Consider swapping your second coffee of the day for green tea. Consider swapping your third coffee of the day for green tea. The mid-afternoon slump is a perfect time. It lifts you up without interfering with sleep. You could also start your day with green tea for a gentle awakening, or use it to transition from your workday to your evening. The goal is to be intentional. Instead of drinking while scrolling on your phone, take 5 minutes to sit with your cup. Notice the warmth in your hands. Notice the aroma. Notice the subtle flavors. Mindful sipping transforms a beverage into self-care. It signals your nervous system it's safe to slow down. This small, consistent ritual can become an anchor in your day, a reliable pocket of peace when overwhelm builds. It's a way of checking in with yourself, honoring your need for rest and calm in a world that demands more. It is a simple, profound act of kindness to yourself. I call it the tea reset. The next time you feel that wave of anxiety or brain fog rolling in, pause. Step away from your screen. Go and brew yourself a cup of green tea with intention. As you sip it, focus on your breath. With every inhale, breathe in a sense of calm. With every exhale, release one small worry. Just one. You don't have to solve everything at once. This 5-minute ritual is your reset button. It's a way to break the cycle of stress and come back to the present moment, one gentle sip at a time. As we connect with this calming ritual, it's also worth acknowledging its gentle impact on our planet. Many anxiety remedies can come with a significant environmental footprint, pharmaceutical production, single-use packaging. Choosing organic, loose-leaf tea from sustainable farms is a small way to support a healthier planet while you support your own well-being. It's a beautiful alignment of values, caring for ourselves and caring for the earth. Most importantly, I want you to hear this message loud and clear. You are not broken. The anxiety, the stress, the feeling of being overwhelmed, these are not signs that something is wrong with you. They are natural responses to the pressures of a demanding world. Your body is trying to protect you. What green tea offers is not a way to fix yourself, but a way to work with your body's natural systems. This journey toward calm is a shared one. We are all learning, all growing, and finding our own ways to navigate the noise. Your path might look different from mine, and that is perfectly okay. I invite you to try this simple practice and see how it feels for you. And I would love to hear about your own calming rituals. What are the small things you do to find peace in a busy day? Share them, because your wisdom might be the very thing someone else needs to hear today. Remember, finding calm is not about adding another pressure, but about discovering a gentler way to be with yourself. It provides the resources your brain needs to find its own calm, down-regulate the stress response, return to a state of equilibrium. It's a gentle partnership with your own biology. Let's end with a simple, actionable step you can try today. I call it the tea reset. The next time you feel that wave of anxiety or brain fog rolling in, pause. Step away from your screen. Go and brew yourself a cup of green tea with intention. As you sip it, focus on your breath. With every inhale, breathe in a sense of calm. With every exhale, release one small worry, just one. You don't have to solve everything at once. This 5-minute ritual is your reset button. Share your ritual and help someone find calm today.